Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is still the 19th of February, 2022. Can you believe it? Continue my quest to building a log. We're still recording? Okay, good. I accidentally pressed a couple of buttons there. Nice, we lost the last week. We get a 4 wins. That's just sad, isn't it? We'll just do another cane. Why not? Here. Seed here is FAKS, Facts Pack 4. Facts Pack 4. That's a rare one indeed. Yep, so it's evening. It's probably going to be the last one tonight. I got to finish eating tonight. I decided not to lift because my arms are still sore, and I think I just need to let them heal before I can get back into the groove with lifting again. My body's not used to lifting like that, like at all. That's why I'm sore. It's like it's my my lower forearms / bicep area is sore. So shoulder blades were this morning, but those went away for the most part. So I'm assuming maybe tomorrow I might lift. If I'm not sore tomorrow, if not the next day. I was like that last week, but it lasts a little bit longer, this pain and stuff. And soreness. Like, not like super amount of pain, but like it was pain. Just in general. We get both, huh? Whoa, lucky me. I watched an interesting video, which I gotta get to part 2 pretty soon. Someone on YouTube, I guess they do this as a hobby. They go down like these different inaccessible places and look for possibilities of bodies of missing people and stuff. And I got a recommendation of a recent video earlier in the month that he went down this mine shaft in Utah. And they're suspect to be this woman's body that was dumped in there. And the husband, I guess, was camping out with this this lady and stuff. Camped out with his wife, and then this this wife, suspected of being poisoned and then tossed down this mine shaft. And so, like, there wasn't really evidence to really convict him or anything. There wasn't much of evidence for anything of it. And so he killed himself back in 2012, like a few years after his wife went missing. And took his kids too, and, you know, did that to his kids too, unfortunately. And then, like, something happened about the brother that might have been involved, and the father. Like, all these people disappeared or something, or died, or whatever. So, like, not a single trace of people who would have been close to the issue passed on. So they're going down this mine shaft, but then there's like some consistencies with like how this was. Let's see what we got here. What was this thing do right here? Drops all your hearts to the floor. Made to be dropped as quarters or something. The only way that could be useful is like pop that in like a secret room with a reroll machine if I got enough money and stuff. But yeah, like, so they're just digging through all that stuff, and they have a follow-up video, which is a little over an hour long, so it's a little bit longer than the other one, which was like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. The last one was. I'll get around to watch it. And then I was watching the post-COVID South Park thing, which I'd never seen. I was recommended to watch. I think they meant the person that was recommending me, a couple of people that were recommending me to watch it, I think they were talking about the one after this one, which evidently there was. And I only saw bits and pieces of the first, like, thing out of the 3. So I'm going to have to go back and watch that one too, before I go on the 3rd one. It was okay, I guess. I mean, South Park. We'll take with it. Stick with this a little bit. The other trinket's pretty good. So I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot tonight. I mean, I ate and stuff and whatever. Taking it a little bit of easiness. I don't want to overexert myself if I'm trying to heal, so. I had a little bit of pain this morning in the shoulders, like I said. It was something else. Okay. Hopefully we don't get hit here. Yeah, see, if the champion poops like that red champion poop, it gets skid like 4 different times. Now, I think the black one skid really fast, but it's like a 1 skid. I'm an expert at skidding. And I don't think the red poops are going to hurt him. Oh, that was close. Okay. Damocles would be good, but we don't have a soul heart. So we'll skip it. It'd be risky to take it, even if we have the health. But do some great things for us. Extra items. And there's no soul heart here. Okay. See what else. I gotta get up really early in the morning too. So that's why after this video I'm gonna upload it, eat, then get ready to go straight to bed. Like literally. Because tomorrow is going to be fairly busy. I gotta go to the grocery store and other stuff. Get things squared away. Supposedly there's a storm coming in next week, possibly, but like, I don't know. I guess there also, I seen somewhere that they dropped another trailer for Elden Ring, which I'm not gonna watch because I thought about it at first, but then it's like, you know what? I've already seen the first trailer, little tiny bits of things. I'm not gonna spoil myself anymore because I found even a meme. It's like, oh wow, look all these leaks, all this stuff, da, 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 da. And then like at the end, it's like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. Or no, not play this anymore. It's like, why am I not having fun? I think because they just spoiled the game. Like, I didn't know like much of anything with Elden Ring. I heard of something about a Souls-like game coming out, and it wasn't until like the last couple of days or something I looked more into it, and it's like, oh. And I saw the trailer yesterday, the one that came out last year in the summer. I'm like, oh. Kind of looked at it and I'm like, it looks really cool. Thing is, it's Souls-like, which I might be able to adapt to it. Like, I'm not like some old fart that's going to be like, oh yeah, well, I can't learn this and stuff because I'm not compatible. I'm just built different. Nothing like that. It's just, depending on what kind of game you get into, it gets kind of annoying to like trying to figure out the mechanics early on. Oh! You know, that's not actually a bad haul there. It's actually a pretty good item. So I think it was a good call that I picked up the the penny instead of the paperclip. Because now we have a chance to get more keys out of the chests. We'll keep getting key drops anyways, randomly, so. Yeah, Elder Ring! Like, I'm not, like, super duper hyped. You know, like, a lot of people are. Like, I'm ready for it, but, like, I'm not, you know, super hyped. At least not yet. Maybe it come, I don't know. I remember when I got Red Dead after it came out. Like, I didn't know much about it. I never heard of it or looked into it or nothing like that. I'm like, oh, well, what's this about? And I got the game, and I was recommended by GameStop to get it. I'm like, okay, I'll get it. And I got it. It was really, really good. Really good. That was real fun. First Red Dead. Like, I didn't really play Red Dead 2 too much. Like, barely anything. I know what happens in the campaign because I watched somebody play it for a bit. Oh, I shouldn't have let that jump on me there. Spider monkey. Oh, let's go in here. Oh boy. Golden. What's his name? I forgot his name. Some blubber butt. So what else? Elder Ring. I mean, I got that pre-installed. So there could be a day one patch, so it won't take that long to download. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. Gosh darn it. My health is still pretty, like, fragile right now. Fragile. I think it's French or Italian. You mean fragile? Oh, look at all that money. Look at all that money we can't really spend too much stuff on. We found a great in the last shot, didn't we? Can't recall. We just didn't find anything useful in that shot. We're just gonna go in here, because we can. Oh boy. That was worth it for the tears up. So yeah, not really a whole lot to say.
Justice.
I mean, I didn't really do much this last video. I mean, I might do a recording tomorrow. I mean, I should, with not only another Isaac run, but also another do a the iRule thing. Like, I gotta get around to it. Backlog is kind of a priority first here. For anything. That way these things seamlessly roll out and gives me a little bit of time to kind of like stream. Instead of bouncing back and forth and be like, oh, I gotta get this recorded tonight and I gotta stream this and I gotta do that and all that stuff. I had a weird thought. I had a Hauppauge, like HD DVR recorder thing. That was before I got the Elgato recorder, and I didn't have any stuttering issues at 1080p. Now I think about it. Why the hell was that like not an issue? I was recording stuff back then on an older computer before this build. But then I had issues like on this new, I don't know. Maybe the Hauppauge was more bulkier and it had more like good hardware stuff on it. I don't know. I just realized that like just now. It's like, wait a minute, I keep having drop frames with the Elgato. I think it's an old school Elgato. Of course. I could probably get one of those hardware things. I could just plug it into my computer and record, but I don't know if my computer would handle that. Processing power. Might be able to. Max RAM on here is not 64. 32 gigs. That's the limit. Come on! Tell me I'm gonna waste all my money on this. Okay, there we go. I'm not getting metronome. High on your own farts if I get that. Try to go for that now. Wasted like almost all my money here. All these red hearts, but like no way to really utilize them except for healing. Not like making any money or anything. Oh, great. Well, it probably didn't matter about this shop because we didn't have too many opportunities to get money. Get some money back, though. With these golden bombs, we could try to look for a crawl space or something. Those rare things. Yeah, I know you're teasing me with that that Oculus thing. Stop. Let me check to see if my microphone right setting. I have to check. Yeah, it's fine. It's on the 1 slot. I have to make sure because I screwed that up that one video. A couple of videos. We're okay. Check for maybe Magic Mush here. Try some drugs. Finding Magic Mush is like super hard. There's been times where I accidentally blow up something, I find the Magic Mush or something like that. Like, it's one of those mysteries. It's like this room again. Now, this might be my first time in like a very long time where I purchased a AAA game, by the way. This Elden Ring coming out. See, I paid for this DLC for pennies, so it's not really a AAA, so that doesn't count. But then there was like... I'm trying to remember the last time I paid for a game. Came out day one. I was playing. I don't know if I did that with Halo 5. I don't think I did. Halo 4 I did pre-order and got it day one. That would have been 2012. And then I got the Xbox One 2014. There was the Master Chief Collection. I might have pre-ordered that. I think I might have more likely pre-ordered that. And then I'm trying to think. Fallout 4. I don't know when that came out. Well, that would have been like 2015 or something, right? Same time as, let's see, when did Halo 5 come out? 2014, 2015? Might be 2015, maybe. It's hard to say. So it could have been either Fallout 4 or oh no, actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. Okay, so I got Borderlands 3. That's right. I got it on the PC at the Epic Store at the time. They didn't have it on Steam yet. I wasn't gonna get it on the console. Man, I'm getting bad luck with these runs. This run.
48 now.
What the heck am I gonna do with batteries? Health up does help. Okay. Guess we go down. So I think that's probably was the last one that came out. I got on day one. Last AAA game. So when was that? It would have came out pre-COVID, right? So what, 2019, right? Is that when it came out? Definitely wasn't around the time of COVID. Maybe 2018. 2018, 2019, something like that. I know it was pre-COVID this thing came out. I mean, that's all I can think of that I got is a pre-order for the game. So it's been a few years. And there's like Close Calls I've talked about before, or Fallout 76 that I thought about, and the Cyberpunk 2077. That might have been a third one. Actually, you know what? There was also... Okay, let me go back. So there was also the Destiny Forsaken that I pre-ordered. So technically it wasn't like a full-base game, but it was like a DLC thing that they sell from a AAA company. So technically it was kind of its own thing, sort of, kinda, sorta. But then that would have been... Well, actually, that would have been before I got Borderlands, right? Forsaken? Which I don't think you can even play Forsaken anymore, can you? Because of the whole licensing thing, something weird going on. Like they're just deleting off of people's systems or something like that, or either that or people who wanted to buy the DLC can't anymore. Was that the case? I was reading something about it. Let me see something here. So I remember reading something about the DLC being some kind of an issue years later. Not just because like it had a lower reception, which I didn't have too many issues with that DLC. It was kind of funky with the Forsaken stuff. Yeah, Forsaken 2. Yeah, Forsaken 2. Bungie, the developer of Destiny 2, it's back in October, has stated that the Forsaken expansion of the game will be removed from the next year. This will coincide with the arrival of the next new expansion, The Witch Queen, which that's what's either out right now or it's about to come out. And they're going to remove Forsaken's campaign next year, which I paid for. Will allows the space launch the Queen, Witch Queen. New legendary game. Ahead of the vaulting, Bungie is making the Forsaken campaign free for all players from the 7th of December through the Witch Queen's arrival, and that Forsaken pack will be made available to players to access any remaining contents. It's such as Last Wish and Shadow Throne, as well as your 2 exotics going forward. Oh, I see. So they kind of take it out because there's too many conflicting stories going on at once. It might confuse new players. So they didn't take it out. It's vaulted is what they call it. I never heard of this kind of concept. The entirety of the Forsaken campaign would be vaulted, which also means that other items would become unattainable as a result, such as Marauder's Ambition Legendary Shotgun, a random drop from the Hollowed Lair Strike. Oh yeah, my Mirror's Ambition. I remember trying to get in the damn thing when I was playing the Forsaken. So I'm assuming that the vaulting is going to be in place until a little bit after some time goes by from the release of this Witch Queen or whatever. Which I assume that this is like Oryx's sister now. We went after Oryx's father. And then what was the other one? See, Oryx? And then there was it Oryx? And then there was the other one. The flying vampire looking thing. I forgot the name. Well, see, there's Oryx. No, Crota. Crota was the smaller one. And then he wanted revenge for killing his son. So I think this other one, this Witch Queen, this is either Oryx's mother, Oryx's like wife, the mother of Crota, I think. Because it's got this like feature similar to the Hollowed. Is that what we call it? Oh yeah, what do they call the Hollow? Something like that. It's been such a while. I haven't played the games. Wait, it was actually even after like. It was even after Forsaken that I was still playing it. I was doing the. Oh, thanks for putting it over there, you jerk. That I was still playing the game. It was when they brought out the Gambit, I think it was called, and there was like the special like eyeball creature that was rare to like super rare to get at the time because like it wasn't programmed right, and I kept getting it. So I got like the ship and stuff like that, which you have to get like a number of times, and you have to kill it, and when you kill it, you win the game, and that's the point of it is you kill it and then you win after you kill it, and then that counts as a part of a progression for the thing. And I got like everything, and that was a time where people couldn't even like get the damn thing to spawn, not even once, and I got the gun too. Part of this quest, and you have to kill them a number of times. I got it like many times. I don't know how. It was like freaking RNG like on my side like that. Those few weeks or something, but like, and I grinded the crap out of that game too. Like Gambit, I got like max rank I think too. And then they fixed it, and it's like, okay, we took care of the issue, now everybody can get that gun. Which was part of an exotic quest, which people were just getting pissed. Now get it to drop. And the thing is, like, the thing with the drop was, so okay, the special creature could only be dropped, it says an RNG rate, which is like random number generator. That means like it creates like this algorithm where a certain much percentage it is allocated to like have a thing that spawns this creature, this eyeball tentacle creature thing. And so like it has to like hit a certain threshold on the RNG to get it, right? I think we should take this with us now. So you have to hit a certain threshold in order to have it spawn. But that isn't enough. Ooh, careful here. That isn't enough though. See, you not only have to have it spawned, you and your team have to kill it before the other team in order to count to getting like some kind of a progression thing. And then I think either the ship, you have to kill them like 4 times to get this special cosmetic ship. There's nothing special about it other than being like a cosmetic thing. And you have to kill them like 4 times, I think it was, to get it. Now, it may sound like, oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, until you realize like it was almost impossible to get for like most of everybody before it was patched. And so somehow I kept getting it. And I was in this kind of a clan thing at the time for Destiny too. And the person that was head of the clan was like super jealous with me. And I was just like, yeah, I kept getting like this, I kept telling him, I was like, yeah, I keep getting this, I'm gonna take Twisted Pair here, by the way. Yeah, I keep getting this, this creature and stuff like that spawning and all this other stuff. And just getting jealous. I think eventually he did get it, but like, man. Well, for me, to be honest with you, I was grinding a lot. So I think that did help to eventually finding that Gambit boss. Also, my second try of playing the Vault of Glass raid on Destiny 1 when it first came out. My second try, I got the... was it my second try or the third try? Getting the Vex Mythal class, which was like a big deal back then. Of course, I got it before... I mean, I got it after they patched it out, which was like insane in multiplayer, evidently. And I got this one gun from this raid that came out for Forsaken, and it was on my second try that I got it, that I got this very good like exotic weapon that people were like looking to get, trying to get. I got it. I didn't even do like some of the hard, like stupid puzzle stuff. Like I was doing the other lesser stuff, you know, killing mobs and stuff. So I didn't want nothing to do with memorizing it. Crap, like it was enough of a hassle as it is to be doing raids, especially raids that just came out.
Invested?
The thing is with raids, and I've talked about before, with that is you want to make sure that you're like all leveled up, you're souped up, you got the weapons necessary, you got to be in the know basically and grinding to get a certain light level and stuff ready for the new raid coming out. Then you have to go online to like DestinyLFG.com or net or whatever, which I don't know if it's still around or not, and message people that, you know, see, what would my generic message would be? It would be like, invite me or something like that. Something simple as that. And I would like do it with multiple people, not just wait for one response, because usually they get full there, or they're in the middle of the raid and they're ignoring you because they already got a team or something. You gotta be grinding that game. You gotta be like, oh yeah, what light level are you? And all that. Like, yeah, I'm this. Oh, what class are you? Well, I'm this one. Okay. So you got like, you know, this weapon and that weapon. It's like, yeah. I'll make sure you got some weapons instead of some dog crap that's not gonna help, because they'll be more likely to kick you. I've even seen it where people were arguing with one another and then one gets randomly kicked. So like, okay, so there's another thing too that happens. I've talked about in my previous videos. There is this code of silence. I guess you call it code of silence, like an unspoken code, sort of, where you, well, for random people, I guess. I don't know about like close clans. I suppose they have some isolated stuff with that too. But like this kind of a close there's this similar pattern that happens where it's like, if somebody's not doing something, you know, to be helping with the group too much, like if they're kind of falling behind, they're kind of new with the raid, stuff like that, right? You know, it's like, okay, not a big deal, right? But then it's like, then you get the silence, the awkward silence. And like, not much of a movement for the leader. It's like, oh, what's going on here? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. See, he's actually looking to, well, at first, usually they kick you out of the game. No, they kick you out of the party, that's right. And then they'll kick you out of the game after that. And they don't tell you why they have to let you go or anything like that. They just let you go because they feel like you're like pulling them under the bus. It's it's true. And it's toxic, and it happened a lot. I've seen that happen a lot. Like it hardly happened to me, but I've seen it enough times to where it's like it's a common theme in Destiny, and it's so much so like it's part of the reason why I don't play it anymore. It's a toxic behavior. I didn't like the grind was the other big one. You know, making sure I gotta get all this stuff done so I can get all the weapons, get all my light levels done, gotta go to Xur and get the right rolls for the guys, you know what I mean, the armor and stuff. It's just a lot of hassle. Now, I'm imagining that this Elden Ring that's going to come out, I'm pretty darn sure there's going to be a progression system and RNG and everything else. I'm pretty darn sure. Because I think, if I recall, Dead Souls had something like that. Even though I played a little bit of it, I didn't play a lot of it. But I'm pretty sure that there's quite a bit of it. But I think it's a little bit more manageable because it's not like I'm going to like do a super raid where it's like, oh, I gotta get all this gear and I have to get everything prepared before I can go here. I mean, it might be a little bit kind of like that with these fights, but I think the difference is I have an option to fight alone or fight with others. And usually these raids early on when they're released, they're meant to fight others. I mean, have a team to fight the boss. Of course, later on, when the raids get very old and you got like super weapons, people can solo them to some degree. And that's not a surprise. Elden Ring, you can have people come in or not. So you can even fight the bosses if you want to by yourself or not. It's not like, oh, you got to have a team to jump on these different plates in order to like activate a certain thing within the map. Which that is a thing. Certain Destiny raids. Like the Vault of Glass, but... Oh, what we got here? What is it, Fido? There we go. Ah! 0 to 100 real quick. So yeah, there's an option to have like, I don't know if it's a co-op, or, well, there's a thing called like invading or something like that. So you can have people invade you and attack you out the freaking blue. I don't know if I want that option. And to kill you, of course, you know, this like it'll just teleport you back, and maybe you don't lose like your stuff or anything. Like it's the Wildy from RuneScape. I don't know. From what was someone telling me about the Soul games, it's hard in the beginning, but then as you progress, you get more and more stuff, and then it becomes easier. And then someone recommends me to play as the turtle, which I guess is some kind of like a high defense build. Maybe it literally looks like a turtle. I mean, sure. Well, I don't want to. I want to do like a necromancy one, because like I did a, well, not necromancy one, but like a. I've done a. I mean, I was trying to do a, spellcaster thing for Dark Souls. I was still confused with that. Spellcasting and trying to block in, you know, stuff coming at me and everything. It's a weird system. I'm assuming this is going to be a slower pace. Because I've heard like the other Souls games are slower pace after the first one. I guess it was too fast for people like me. Too fast for me. Uh-oh. I don't know how long Destiny 2 is going to stick around, though. It's been a few years since it came out. They had like all sorts of evolutions and changes and stuff with how that game progressed and changed and everything. You know, it used to be an Activision property, and then somehow they got out of the Activision property. Able to like be its own IP, and then PlayStation bought them. What a world. I wish them the best. I mean, they made some hell of a good Halo games. I know some people have issues with like Halo Reach, but like me, I still enjoy Halo Reach. Yeah, it might be a little funky that they have like armor abilities or whatever, but it wasn't as evasive as like Halo 4 or 5. Holy cow. What they did with that. Of course, that was not Bungie that did that. It was 343. They keep destroying the lines of games. Unfortunately. Not to get too like controversial with it, but you know. Yeah, I know. I've bought Halo 4 and Halo 5. I didn't buy Infinite though, because it's on Game Pass. Campaign was just incomplete. God, you just give me stuff that I want. Can't have. I have a soul heart, and I haven't been getting many hearts. And I also been getting devil deals and stuff. That didn't help either. But I need damage. We probably don't need that piercing shot thing, maybe? I don't know. We're getting all this money, ironically, that I don't really need anymore. We need Gilded Key next. Get some Gilded Key action. Red hearts galore. I really don't want to go to the curse room because that could destroy me if there's no red heart in there. Actually, you know what? I got a power pill. What the hell am I thinking? So yeah, Souls is going to be interesting. Like, this is going to be my first thing in a while trying to do like a Souls-like game. And I'm pre-ordering a Souls-like game too. I mean, that's a first. You just pester me with that. Oh yeah, you want this? You can go get it now. Oh, you can't? Why not? Something wrong? Well, something wrong that you can't get that? Well, why can't you? You just don't want to, do you? Okay, let's see. You'd think there'd be a tenor rock right here, but there isn't. Yeah, there was. Oh, the monkey. You know what? Monkey's paw could have did something. Now I think about it. Could have one heart and he would have given me a soul heart. Do I even want to do that now? I guess. Why not? I think that devil deal door is already closed. But we can have at least another heart protection here. Wait a minute, half a heart? Is that right? Wait a minute. Half a heart spawns one black heart. On half a heart. Okay, well, that's not going to work. See you in hell. Yep, so, yeah. I mean, we could play this thing, I guess. What am I doing? We got a power pill to get out of there, too, if we're getting one heart. I just don't want to get hit by a damn fly. Cards could be good. Soul heart, here we go. Hematenesis, eh. The freaking dollar. I'm just not gonna like risk getting hit right there. Okay, well, whatever. The freaking dollar. Such a slap in the face. I don't know about the lucky one or not. Nope. Curse. The off chance this could be useful, I suppose. Yeah. This thing again. Alright. Hey, here's more money, by the way. Oh. Hello.
Soul of Eden.
Well, I just love how it turns to a quarter and then it gives me a sack of pennies. Amazing. Hey, I heard you're having some money issues. Here you go. There's a money generator. Oh, there you go. There's a coin. Here's a singular penny, dearie. Don't let it go to waste. This room's strange too. I like how I just can't get over there. It's like, hey, look, you can put that rock, you can blow up that rock, but it won't do anything. LOL. Like there's nothing there for you to get to. I wonder if there's a trading system in Souls games. Isn't there? Isn't there like a trading system or something maybe? Maybe not. What am I checking there if I got glasses? Big old silly goose. By the way, the Girl Scouts are out selling cookies. Here's your random tidbit for the day. I'm saying that because, like, someone I was talking to was at a grocery store and they were getting, they found out they were selling Girl Scout cookies. Couldn't you just give me something here? That's true. Tears up. Fantastic. Jerk. Tell me, yeah, they're selling Girl Scout cookies. Da da da. You just up and talk about Girl Scout cookies and stuff, and you gotta hunt them down and everything. And it's like it found them. I guess let's just be very careful here. We're not really careful. We're always like towing the line. Oh no. Oh! See, I thought that would kill me because it's usually full heart of damage. What the hell? Okay. Now we're almost dead. Maybe they changed stuff in the coding. Oh my god. Maybe you have a soul heart, it's a more of a buffer. Come on, red hearts. Close enough. Of course, one hit could kill me, so that could actually have been bad to be picking up those. Whatever. It's better than having just... I'd be dead anyways. It'd be one hit dead anyways. Alright, we got this. It's like, oh yeah, I picked up some Girl Scout cookies. And I, you know, like, okay, cool. Wow! You see what I'm saying? One hit, I'm gonna be dead anyways, but I didn't mean to step on that fire. I thought I put it out. Again, I thought I put out blue fires. That was my mistake. One hit, I'm dead, and I drop a bunch of pennies. That's my life, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.